Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today, we will be taking a look at GameKnights Skin. Most of you know that OM Studios' in-game name is GameKnights. I play with him a lot, and he also makes a lot of my thumbnails. He currently uses this skin he found online. I think he needs a better skin. OM Studios is a graphic designer, so why doesn't he just make his own skin that looks cool? He says he's not the best at making skins, so I decided to make a skin for him. I showed it to him, and I'm not completely sure if he likes it. He is kind of attached to his other one. Let me show you a little bit about the skin. As you can see, it appears that there's the letter M right here, just like his logo, and there's an O right below it. I also did the same thing with his face, see? I even extended the M until it completely wraps around his head, until it ends right here on the back of his neck. And then it goes back up to his face. Cool, huh? It even looks just like him in real life. I was going to put this logo on his back, but I thought it would look cooler if it was bigger, and on his front. Also, because of how low resolution the skin is, I couldn't really fit it on the back while still making it look cool. If you look closely, he has this really cool outer layer on his skin. I tried to texture it to make it look kind of wavy. You know, like those really good skins you find on the internet. It didn't turn out the best, since his skin only really uses 3 colors. But I think it still looks fine. Now let me show you his skin in GIMP. GIMP is the drawing/photo editing software I use. It is pretty neat, definitely up there with Photoshop, plus it is free. GIMP will be in the description. Now if you look right here, you can see that I am currently editing omanskin.png. For all of you who don't know, that is how you type Oman. Capital O, apostrophe, M-A-N. I will link this in the description. So, how I made it. I started out by taking this template off Wikipedia. I will link it in the description in case anyone else wants to use it for their own skin. I find it really helpful. You might notice that the skin looks a lot like his YouTube channel icon. I used all of the same colors. I used this icon. This is the .jpeg. I have the .png as well, but I use the .jpeg because it is higher resolution. First, I turned the head white, kind of like this, but not as careless. Then, I drew some black lines on his head. I tried to make it look like his logo. I also drew his logo on his shirt. I even extended the logo onto his arms. I had to draw this many times to get it right. I had to test it many times too. Once I had a weird mix-match color skin with a white head and shirt and some black smudged all over it, I violently ripped off a big chunk of his YouTube logo and slapped it on this 64 by 64 pixel square. Of course, it didn't fit right away, so I had to go over and change my tool. Once I had the rolling pin selected, I just rolled it out and folded it, and just completely smashed it into the most uncomfortable position before I decided that I could cut it up into the right shape. While all of this torture was going on, my white skin with black streaks was chillin' in another layer. I can't show you what I did next because I kinda accidentally forgot to put the white skin on another layer this time, but I will just let you know. After I cut up this chunk of YouTube icon, I laid the white skin on top of it. Then, I stripped the skin of everything but its black streaks, and I left it on the brutally misshapen chunk. Finally, I chiseled this part out of the chunk to make it cool, kind of wavy design. It looks more like a circuit board, though. Also, I even did this one extra thing. I switched these two so that the skin would keep a gradient going from top to bottom when GameKnights puts it on. I hope you like this video. Before you leave, I want you to let me know if you think GameKnights should wear this skin or not. Let me know by liking or disliking my comment in the comment section below. Like it if you think he should wear it. Dislike it if you think he shouldn't. If you think he shouldn't, I am still going to force him to, so it doesn't matter. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you in the next Minecraft video. Bye! Also, make sure you subscribe to GameKnights. His YouTube will be in the top right of your screen. Now I gotta go work on that description.